Alright, welcome guys to another video. Today's video is an ATS video. We are doing a special transport delivery. I was previously transporting a helicopter, but then I kind of got messed up because let's just say when I was doing the delivery, things kind of got messed up. Things got kind of messed up. I stopped on a hill because I was trying to correct my settings because it wasn't letting me correct my settings like how I needed to.
Turn right.
And that kind of messed me up. So because I couldn't correct my settings, well, I corrected my settings and then I was trying to get back up the hill. There was some police transport behind me.
Get ready to turn right.
Hitting the transport. It didn't work out.
Turn right.
So now we're gonna have to go and pick up another cargo, which is a boat. I believe is what we're picking up today. Hopefully this goes a lot more smoother than the helicopter. Which it should.
Get ready to turn right.
It should. We're going to the same location as
turn
where the
right.
helicopter was. You guys obviously don't know where that is. If you're new to ATS and you don't know what American Truck Simulator is, a special transport delivery is a DLC, and it allows
Get
you
ready to turn
transport
left.
heavyweight cargo. And along with
Turn
transporting
left.
the heavyweight cargo, you get a police transport. Basically that takes you everywhere. And basically you get to skip like the red lights and everything.
Here we are, safe and sound.
So yeah. I hope you guys like my cabin. It's a little, don't get me wrong, yes, it's a little cluttered, but I like it. Like, I put a can down here and a water bottle. I have a bobblehead up there. I have a cell phone there, so I have 2 GPSs in my truck for whatever reason. I have a laptop right there, warning triangles there. Then I have my cell phone is back there, like my main one. And I got the pillow, the blanket, and the guitar for decoration. So comfy, to be honest. Alright, now we can accept the job offer. And we are going to get this one because it's special transport. One thing I will say, my jobs are 250k or more because I have the money and XP mod enabled. So do not be shocked by the fact that I have this big of a delivery. It's nothing huge, trust me. I only had the mod enabled because I was paying off loans and I was trying to, what was it? I was paying off loans at the time, but along with loans, I was trying to get a decent truck and stuff, and so I basically took the fast route. Because when I was taking the slow route, it was kind of just putting me in more debt, and my money just kept getting taken because of the loans. So I just decided to do that. So yeah, I have the money XP mod on. Eventually, I'll probably turn it off just to play it a little more realistically at some point, but you know. And then I've read all of this already. There's 2 escort vehicles that will lead me. I have one in front of me and one behind me. And I can't hit them obviously or else it will fail. And yeah, I need to follow speed and everything, and then when I get over, I wait for the person in front of me to get over. Now before we get started, we're gonna turn on our beacons. Alright, now I can get started. Oh shoot. I'm trying. And I'm actually gonna really quickly turn. It's not the right button. What is it? Four? Oh, it's not F4. F3? It is F3. Okay. That's open.
Get ready to turn right.
And yes, I
Turn
do have
right.
the GPS turned on to like actually like talk to me. And so I gotta look both ways before I, go across over here because we don't have the Escort just yet. The Escort is still further down. Okay, so I'm trying to avoid these signs, but it's honestly kind of hard to when you're driving like
Get
a
ready to
triple
turn left.
trailer pretty much. And it's a
Turn
tight
left.
turn. Alright, we're with the Escort. We are finally with the Escort. Yo. Why is it still yelling at me? Hang on. This is the issue that I was trying to fix earlier. And I couldn't figure out what it was because it didn't say. Obviously, I have this disabled, which is cruise control. But I also have lane assist disabled. I don't know. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna disable that. Just to see if that helps. If that doesn't help, you guys are gonna hear beeping the entire time, and I'm sorry. I thought we were about to be stuck again like I was earlier. Because earlier I got stuck, but it was because we were going up a hill. So it was kind of understandable. Speed limit is 40 and I'm going to 26. We're good. And I'm not allowed to overtake any of the Escort vehicles, so, that kind of defeats the purpose, obviously. So I am keeping my speed within the speed limit.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Looks like we're going to be turning right.
Turn right.
Down. Now, I'm going to need to make a very wide and large right turn.
Stay right, and then turn right.
I did that so successfully. So good.
Turn right.
This is a 5-hour drive, which honestly is not that big. I've definitely done drives that were like 10 hours, so in comparison to please don't. Please don't. Please. I don't even know how I was like supposed to make that type of turn. That's how crazy it is. I'm gonna need to stay like on the outer edge of this. If you guys like these American Truck Simulator videos, or if you like American Truck Simulator and you want me to post more videos of it, because I've only posted like maybe one videos, but they weren't like real job deliveries. But like if you guys like this type of content, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely make more of me doing deliveries and stuff. Because I've been getting more into American Truck Simulator recently because my cousin's been playing
Stay
it,
right, and then
so
exit right.
I play with them and stuff, and so I've been kind of getting more into
Exit
it,
right.
if I'll be honest. So I will gladly make videos of American Truck Simulator, especially because I'm kind of like at a loss for ideas right now. I don't really have a whole lot of video ideas on my mind for just videos like by myself. I have some ideas to do with like my friends and my cousins, but not and my brother, but not by myself. So I will definitely take American Truck Simulator into consideration. I'll definitely do some jobs for this, whether it's special transport or heavy cargo or regular jobs like cargo market, external, well not external, freight market, stuff like that. Quick jobs, I'll do those. I have been thinking about getting the map mod, um, that turns basically all of the places around you into like their actual real building and not like the off-brand, names that they had to like put in for like the copyrighted reasons. But like it actually gives you like the real company names, the real
Stay
company
left.
buildings. So I thought about using that mod, and putting that in here, but I haven't done so. And wow, it really was emergency detection. Well, emergency braking. It was kind of both. It was lane assist and emergency braking. It was honestly kind of annoying. I will probably try and put some background music in this video. I'm also, but while we're currently driving, I'll give you guys a little bit of a life update. So some life update. As you guys already know, I was fired from my job. Because I made a video on that. If you haven't seen that, you can go a couple videos back and you should see the video about my explanation of why I was fired. It really wasn't on me.
Stay left.
It wasn't my fault for me being fired. It was just mainly a workplace thing, workplace environment thing. It was like a toxic thing, really. So technically, I lost my job, but it wasn't my fault. Which I had already planned on quitting, anyways. I was just never able to find a job before then, so I was really never able to. Um, however, uh, however, I am currently looking for jobs right now. Yeah. However, I am currently looking for jobs right now. I did find a couple of potentials. So mainly, I have been applying for jobs that are in the computer field, like computer technicians, aka electronic repair, so like working on computers and phones, and stuff and troubleshooting, repairing them, building them, stuff like that. Um, one of the places being Micro Center that I actually applied to. However, my only experience in the field is my school experience from Buckle Tech for my career technical school. So it's kind of hard because a lot of jobs, even the entry level jobs, want you to have Um, they want you to have a um, they want you to have like a year or two in, the field basically, of related experience. So like, there's one job that I applied to, which is the what's it called? It is the yo. Uh, uh, so I applied to Micro Center.
Stay left.
Alright. So I applied to Micro Center. And I applied for their, what they call like the Genius Part technician position, which is where I'd be building computers or repairing them and stuff like that. Which I already know how to build custom computers, so that's easy peasy for me. Repairing, I have some experience in, and some good knowledge in. Just no like experience of working in an actual workplace doing that. And so that's kind of where I'm running into issues at, because like some places they want you to have like a year of customer service experience, right? I worked at Chick-fil-A. That's not customer service. Then there's ones where they want you to have a year in retail, or they want you to have a year in like actually like being a technician. However, as close as I've gotten to a technician is just when I public tech. So I put that on my resume, obviously, and I did put like the certificate that I got for completing, everything of tech. I put that in a secondary page to the resume, so that they could see that I was at least credited, by tech and stuff like that, and give me a slightly higher chance of getting accepted, I guess. So there's that, and then there's U-Break I Fixed. It's basically one of those like secondary places to get like your phone or your laptop or your computer or something fixed. I applied there, and actually I did schedule an interview with them because they did send me an email requesting an interview. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that I can get the job, or at least get considered, not just straight up denied because of the fact that I don't have any real experience working in a workplace. They do pay $17 an hour, and it would be good to get at least some starting experience, because my end goal is to be a software engineer, and I've honestly kind of thought about being a software engineer for Apple. But that's not guaranteed. Obviously, that's gonna be pretty tricky.
Stay right, and then exit right.
But I know Apple does have internships and stuff that I could do too while I'm in college. It's just more of a fact
Exit
of trying to
right.
get a job right now, because I really need a job. I have a lot of stuff that I have to pay for, and I can't pay for it at the moment, and it's actually going to start dragging this down. If I can't, get a job to be able to sustain it. Crap. And so, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna have to get a job, and it's not gonna be easy. It definitely won't be easy. Because I'm running into issues now trying to get a job, and it's like the main thing is just the experience thing. Because I don't want to go back into fast food. So that's a little bit of a life update for me. I'm just currently finding jobs. I applied to like seven
Go straight.
different ones. Most of them were, IT related jobs. 2 of them I already got denied for, because because they found like a better fit. I never even got to like the interview or anything. So that was that. But we'll see where everything else goes from there. I did apply for Apple, but as a retail sales person, because I don't think they had uh any other real positions that I could do because I haven't started college yet, so there's no point in me trying to become an intern, especially in software engineering. And then I don't really have any knowledge of working with phones yet, so it wouldn't be relevant for me to try and do like the Genius Bar, obviously. If I know nothing about working with phones. So yeah, I'm just yeah, I'm just vibing. What's the speed limit? 55. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. That's just a life update, y'all. But you know, just figured I'd do some ranting while we're on a 5 hour drive. I can't believe I did miss the train 100%. And it's all because of the what's it called? It's all because of the turns. Like you get those tight turns and then you can't do anything about it because you don't have enough turning space. Unless you do like a super super wide turn. But oh well. I'm not complaining. It's only 1%. But yeah. If you guys have had anything interesting recently, you guys can feel free to share, you know, some stuff in the comments. I'm not trying to be too boring. I'm obviously trying to keep you guys entertained. I know it's a little difficult just because of the fact that I'm doing a truck delivery that's 5 hours away. Um, and so it's pretty much just gonna be me rambling the entire time. But it's okay. Don't worry, there'll definitely be some ATS videos that come later where it's like me just driving super recklessly and like causing a bunch of crashes and everything and a bunch of highway accidents. But you know, it'll be okay. We're gonna have to kick in the transmission because it seems like we're going up a hill. We're only going 24 miles per hour and I'm not trying to get stuck on this hill right now. Because I know that if I get stuck, I'm gonna roll back into the transport, and then there's gonna be issues, some real bad issues. Because then it's gonna be like, you want to go back to the checkpoint? That's the thing. The last delivery I was doing when I was delivering the helicopter, I got stuck on the hill. It gave me the option to either go back to a checkpoint or to just abandon the job for $15,000. Both for $15,000, by the way. I'm pretty sure. And hear me out. I chose the option of going back to a checkpoint. It put me right back on the hill. Right back on the hill that I just got stuck on. And I could not go forward. So
Get
then I
ready
just
to
had to
turn
abandon.
left.
It was so frustrating. I'll be honest.
Turn left.
Notice how there's cops everywhere? Yeah. Yo. Honestly, where did we just get stuck at? Yo, wait, because where did we just get stuck? Hold on. What just happened? Is my truck over? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to shift. We're gonna have to shift into reverse. That's not the right button. Let's just. Alright. And then now, let's go ahead. Did I just get stuck in the same exact spot? Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna have to, like, where am I stuck? Oh! Am I stuck behind the lamppost? I am. Yo. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. We are gonna have to reverse just a tiny bit. And on. Yo, this is actually a difficult situation. Like, I genuinely do not know what to do. Because if you look at it, the boat is just stuck. Like, hold on. Do I have it? Oh my god, okay. We finally got unstuck. That was such a difficult situation. Never again.
Go straight.
The worst part is I'm probably gonna leave that clip in here for everybody to just sit there and watch, dude. Most of you guys are probably gonna skip through it if you actually do watch this video through, but like, dude, that's why I hate these corners and everything inside of, you know, this, like, specific, you know, things. Like, with the cargo. When the cargo is this bad and this oversized, it makes it extremely difficult to make tight turns and go through tight corners. Changing maneuver is coming. Alright. Sorry, guys. Y'all had enough of me. Is that a bridge? Are we going over the bridge? No way. Yo, we're going over the bridge. Oh, jeez. Through the bridge. Yo, what's Mr. Officer doing? I mean, I understand. I gotta get. When are you getting? Oh, okay. Maybe we're just gonna stay. We're slowing down. We're slowing down. So he's getting ready to do something.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn.
Turn right.
I didn't know he was doing oncoming cars. I mean, honestly though, the game is pretty fun. Like for both realistic and unrealistic. Realistic by actually following the laws and actually doing the deliveries. Unrealistic by crashing
Get
into
ready
AI
to turn right.
just for the fun of it. Oh,
Turn right.
wait. What? Oh.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yo, what?
Get ready to turn right.
I'm following the escort.
Turn right. Recomputing.
Wait, I think the GPS is messed up. I think it's set to somewhere else for some odd reason. I'm just following the escort, to be honest. Because it's showing me that I'm like right at
Stay
the
right,
edge
and then turn right.
of where my job is supposed to be. I have no idea what it's actually doing here.
Turn right.
Like the escort is right, but like everything else, it must have a waypoint somewhere. We have
Okay,
made it.
let's find a new route.
We have made
Please
it.
make a U-turn when possible.
And then it looks like we're turning left here.
Rerouting.
Alright.
Turn left.
Alright. We have made it to our destination. All we gotta do is park this trailer perfectly. Let's go. We have successfully. Watch this. Watch this. We have successfully completed this trip. OMG. Let's go. Time taken 10 hours and 30 minutes. Wow. That's crazy. But honestly, what a W. We have 2.9 million now. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know if it'll be ACS or if it'll be something different, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!